Hi, I just wanted to talk to you today a little bit about the systems in network marketing and also a concept called duplication. You know, the challenge is in network marketing, oftentimes this word duplication is used incorrectly. A lot of people interpret that as meaning, well, if somebody that is better than you, that's done more, has made more money, tells you to do something, then you should do it exactly like them. Or worse than that, you should actually try your best to become that person. And you know, that is absolutely not the way to build a network marketing business. The right way to build a network marketing business is to become the best possible you that you can be. So does that mean that you have to change your personality and become somebody entirely different? Well, no, not at all. What it actually means is you need to reveal your personality. Let me explain to you what I mean. I'm sure at some point in time in your life you've kind of went, wow, you know, my life is amazing. I cannot believe how great I am. Now, if you walk around like that all day long, you might have a bit of an issue, okay? So we're not talking about an overinflated ego. What we're talking about here is just believing that you can accomplish something, being proud of something that you've done in the past. Now, I'm sure that every single one of us has felt this way at some point in the past. So when I'm talking about really becoming everything that you can be, that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about changing your personality to become something entirely different. And you see, the challenge in network marketing is sometimes we see these dynamic leaders who are up there on the stage and they can, blow everybody away with their incredible choice of words and their moving actions and, just their poise, and they seem to have it all together. Well, that's not what we need to do in order to grow a great big business. Now, are you going to learn how to speak? Are you going to need to know how to speak? Absolutely. Are you going to have to communicate clearly? For sure. But do you have to be somebody else? Well, let's put it this way. Let's say, have you ever seen somebody that you were really attracted to? You just thought, man, that person's totally got it all together. And then in the back of your mind, you're going, gosh, I can never be like that person. Well, hang on a second. No, you absolutely could never be like that person in their personality traits, in the way they hold themselves, maybe in the way they speak, their intonation. But we can absolutely have the same impact that they're having on someone else. Because you see, anything that we see somebody else doing, we can duplicate, as long as we do it within the parameters of who we are, and we don't try to become someone else. So that brings us really to the network marketing system. Every single business in the world, every big successful business, is built upon systems. And network marketing, multi-level marketing, is really no different than any other business in that it requires that we follow a system in order to be truly successful. So, when we start talking about duplication on this hand and we start talking about the system on this hand, what we really fully need to understand to take our game to the next level is, yes, we need to duplicate the system that our company is currently promoting. Because in that way, we have a cookie cutter system that everybody does things the same way. Now, the danger here, however, is that because somebody thinks that they have to follow the system the way it should be done, which is absolutely 100% correct, they sometimes fall into the trap of going, but I've got to do it the way they did it. Well, that's absolutely two totally different things. Yes, you should follow the steps that your upline is telling you. You should use the tools and the resources that the company is putting into your hands. That only makes sense. But as soon as you start thinking that you have to become someone else or be something that you're not comfortable being, you're missing the boat. And you know what? I've done this many times. I've thought, gosh, I see that guy and I remember this one guy in one of my businesses. I mean, the guy was like a chameleon. It didn't matter what setting you put him in, he seemed to just hit it off with everybody. It could have been an executive who's making $500,000 a year. It could have been a guy on the street who just got out of welfare. It didn't matter. This guy had the ability to be able to connect with every single person. And he made them feel very, very special. So I'm thinking, well, if I want the success that he has, then I'm going to have to be able to do the same thing. Now, would it be great if I could do that? Absolutely. Do I have the ability to do it? Possibly. But am I 100% comfortable relating to all of these different people and being a chameleon in all these different circumstances? Well, no. I mean, one of my highest held values is congruency. So unless I'm truly real and genuine, then I'm not really going to feel 100% on top of my game. So I hope that you're understanding that duplication in network marketing is about duplicating the system and not duplicating the soul. So if you can just take that away from this video and really understand that you can become an incredible person. You can become the person you were really meant to be on the inside by doing the self-development and growing as a human being. But you never have to be somebody else. You don't ever have to imitate everything that somebody else does in order to be successful. You just have to understand that you already possess what it takes and start to develop the skills and positive quality traits that you've got. Incorporate them into your already existing personality. Get out there, be a little uncomfortable, and you can be a wild success in network marketing. So until next time, hey, have a great day.